Readings. The black light. Going to the root of microcosms, macrocosms. At the root you have vibrations and frequencies and energy. We want to give thanks to your universe channel for providing this video on YouTube. I hope they don't mind us using it as a demonstration to show you that the theory of the creation of the atom is not no theory. At the root of that is vibrations, frequencies, and energy. So then you asked, how did all of this get to be in the being? But what is thought? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said thought travels at 24 billion miles per second. 24 billion miles per second. The average thought travels. The average thought travels. But when you got a supreme thought, it probably travels twice as fast. I haven't calculated, but it's probably calculated somewhere lying in the sanctuary or the temple of who we are, the supreme beings, because we were here first. Now we're going to switch over to this video right here. This is why I don't play too much rap music.
Whether you realize it or not, frequency and vibration hold an extremely important yet hidden power that affects our lives, our mental and physical health, and our consciousness. The science of somatics, which is the study of visible sound and vibration, proves that vibration and frequency are the organizational foundation for the creation of all matter and life. When sound waves move through a physical medium, such as land or water, the frequency of the waves has a direct effect upon the structures, and this works within the human body as well. To better understand the power of sound frequency, let's discuss the Chladni plate experiment, named after the German physicist and musician who made this concept visible. In his famous experiment, he showed how moving a violin bow against a metal plate covered with sand could visually display the movement of sound. The sand concentrated in areas where the plate was not vibrating. Through his work, he was able to conclude that sound, or frequency, travels in waves, and he was the first scientist to clearly demonstrate this connection. Take a look at these images to see how different frequencies create different effects to the structures of the sand. As the pitch of the tone increases, geometric patterns form and become more complex. One of the most important frequencies that you may hear of often is that of 432 Hertz. Hertz refers to the number of vibrations or cycles per sound. So why is this frequency so important? It vibrates on the principle of golden mean phi and unifies the properties of space, time, light, gravity, matter, and magnetism with biology, DNA code, and consciousness. It has profound effects on expanding our human consciousness, as well as on the cellular level of our bodies, and is considered to be a superior tuning due to its positive effects. This is a natural frequency, and it's stated to be a pure tone of math fundamental to nature, and is mathematically consistent with the patterns of the universe. Modern science has begun to recognize what ancient civilizations knew long ago. Everything is in a constant state of vibration. In fact, this frequency is said to be connected with everything that is, including the works of the ancients, such as in the construction of the Great Pyramid. Everything has a range of frequency, including every organ and cell in our bodies. Scientific research has shown that our cells resonate with and respond to different frequencies. When we are in resonance, or the act of resonating and producing positive feeling states, we are in balance. Music based on 432 Hertz creates resonance within our bodies and balances the emotional and mental state. It transmits beneficial healing energy because it's a pure tone of math fundamental to nature. But you may be surprised to know that our current musical standard is a tuning of 440 Hertz. So when did this concert pitch come into effect? Most music worldwide has been tuned to 440 Hertz since the International Standards Organization, or the ISO, endorsed it in 1953. There is a theory that the change from 432 Hertz to 440 Hertz followed the recommendations of the Nazi Party spokesman Joseph Goebbels in 1939. According to this theory, there was an organized effort to change concert pitch to 440 Hertz at the start of the last century to codify an old world new order of central pitch. This was set into motion in order to increase anxiety levels in individuals, causing them to think and feel in specific ways, making them a prisoner of a consciousness that breeds disharmony. It's also alleged that the Rockefeller Foundation had an interest in making sure the United States adopted the 440 Hertz standard as a part of a war on consciousness, causing more emotional distress and in turn more physical illness and hardship. Whether these theories are true or not, one thing is certain: the frequency that music is tuned to has a profound effect on us. Music is tuned to has a profound effect on us. This is not just a spiritual concept, it's mathematically and scientifically proven. And because most of us listen to music often, and have a way to plug that directly into our ears, it's a great idea to deliberately use specific frequencies as often as possible.
So what is energy, frequency, vibrations? What are they made of? What is the root of that? And what is the root of thought? We can see vibrations shape the structure of this sperm or this seed, gave it energy. And then you've seen also in that video that they always showed the Caucasian. But then they gave away something when they showed the black man being stressed out. This indicates hip-hop music is affecting the black man because it's not tuned to the nature of the black man. See, the white man study us because we are his natural enemy. He is our natural enemy. But we don't study us. We don't study who God is. We always think it's on the outside of us. And we don't never be in unity on what to think. We always arguing and debating with each other. So that's why we got to go to the root of life. This is black light.